Good morning, students. Welcome you in chemistry classes. Students, today we are going to start our new topic from chapter Structure of Atom. So today's topic is cathode ray. Okay, students. In 1830, Michael Faraday did many experiments regarding the properties of current. Later on, in 1850 there are many scientists who are trying to find out the properties of electric current, electric discharge in gases. So in 1850s Sir William Crookes in the mid of 1850, during the year of 1830 to 1990, Sir William Crookes started an experiment, and that experiment is called as Crookes experiment. In this experiment, Sir Crookes takes a discharge tube. The discharge tube is made up of glass material. In this discharge tube, he has used two metallic plate, and this metallic plate are act as electrode. One is cathode and another is anode. And in this discharge tube, he created a vacuum. Inside that discharge tube, he created a vacuum and provide a high voltage. And when the high voltage is applied in the discharge tube, he find out that some stream of particles are coming from cathode and moving towards anode. What is the result? He find out that when the high potential or high voltage is applied in that discharge tube at very low pressure, he find out that a stream of particles were coming out from cathode and move towards anode. Okay, so this is the result of Crookes experiment. Okay, a source of high potential voltage difference was placed across the cathode of a glass tube that had a gas at a very low pressure. So he find out that a stream of particles were coming out from cathode to anode, and he concluded that the electric current is flow from cathode to anode. Okay, but how could he confirm about it? That he confirmed it by doing a simple experiment, that he created a hole in the plate of anode. He created a hole in behind the anode, and he coated with a fluorescent material. He coated behind the anode with the help of a fluorescent material. That fluorescent material is zinc sulfide. Okay, he is using zinc sulfide as a fluorescent material. So he find out that as the particle strikes this fluorescent surface, it glows. As soon as this stream of particles were striking towards the fluorescent material, a spot or it glows. A spot is formed, or that surface gets glow. So while seeing this, he concluded that a stream of particles were coming from cathode to anode, and a current is moving from cathode and entering towards the anode. Okay, children. So the moral or the conclusion of this experiment was that he concluded that these particles, electron, were the part of every atom. Okay, so he concluded that every atom is made up of electron. Electron is the basic constituents of all the atoms. Okay, children. So this is an important point about the cathode ray. Cathode ray is carrying with charge. Cathode ray is negatively charged. And Sir William Crookes did the experiment in a discharge tube which is made up of glass. Here he provided very high voltage and keeping very low pressure. Okay, while doing this experiment, he find out that a stream of particles were coming from cathode to anode, and he created a hole behind the anode and coated that surface with a fluorescent material. So as soon as these particles were strike with that surface, he find out that place gets glow. Okay, due to the presence of this fluorescent substance, that is zinc sulfide. Okay, children. So now let's move to the next topic. Our next topic is atomic structure. So let us see the atomic structure.